What is going on, guys? You already know who it is. You see the title, 100 squats. If you are watching this, or by the time you're watching this, it's about 5 weeks and 5 days out. This was recorded a couple days prior, so 6 weeks out. We're really 5 weeks out, but you already know what it is. These are usually recorded a day or two prior, so keep up as best you can. So obviously in the title as well, we're talking about squats and training around injuries. Now typically this challenge would be with 225, but last few months I've been dealing with like a groin hip slash like a groin slash hip injury, and honestly, I just wasn't sure if the groin would hold with the sheer volume. But again, when training around an injury or training through your recovery, still want to push yourself a little bit, but you also want to make sure you're leaving a little bit, not necessarily leaving a little bit of it in the tank, but you're paying attention to your body, making sure that you're not going to overdo it. I won't lie to you though, it's hard because when you're doing something that you can typically do heavier, you kind of feel like a little bitch. Obviously, you can even see me adjusting my hip here in this clip. Just a little bit of movement, trying to make sure I can get some spinal flexion going. But again, it's hard to auto-regulate sometimes when you can do. You're typically used to doing more, but that's just a part of the game. It's ups and downs in it. The biggest thing is you just gotta stick with it. Too many times I hear about people basically saying, no, I stopped training because of this injury, because of that injury, because they got this or that going on, that's a nagging shoulder or a bad hip or back or whatever. Stopping moving isn't the answer. If you're not researching what you did, how you did it, how to get around it, or how to overcome it, you're wasting time. Because not only is there gains still able to, not only is there still gains on the table for you to get somewhere, it's important to, again, realize what you did and how you can basically train for it not to happen again. Whether it be, for example, long time ago, I hurt my lower back squatting. This was years and years ago. Now, I was strong enough when it comes to my legs and my back, but I really wasn't doing much hip training at all. So I think that's the case for a lot of guys. A lot of guys end up with some type of lower back injury or hamstring injury or something like that because they're neglecting a certain portion of their training, and they're still strong as fuck, so they're used to doing these heavier movements, but because there's an imbalance somewhere, you end up getting injured, whether it be an overuse injury or just because something wasn't activating properly. One way or another, you end up getting injured, and it's important to be able to find the root of that so you can fix it from the ground up, basically. And also, you got a damn smartphone, so if a third of your For You page isn't recovery stuff or things that kind of align with the things that's going on with you personally, whether it be your physical body, your finances, whatever, you can really apply this principle to everything. But if your For You page isn't reflecting the shit you need in your life, you kind of got to start to reevaluate what you're spending your time looking at, because obviously day to day you living in your body. So if you ain't looking at things to improve, what the hell are you doing? So hopefully that makes sense. That's basically my rant when it comes to training around injuries. Do it, don't overdo it, and try to do it wisely, because again, getting blood flow as well to those injured areas, getting that regular movement back is also going to be beneficial and aiding your recovery, rather than just sitting stagnant the whole time. Basically just the same shit they do in physical therapy, right? You don't just not use it. You start to learn how to reuse it and use it correctly. But we're reaching towards the end of the video, and as I'm editing this, my dumbass only did 90 squats this workout. So when I was at the gym, swear to God, watching the clips back, I'm counting the clips, and on my children. I thought I did 100. You'll even see there's a clip where I show my hands, where it's basically showing, hey, this is the 10th out of 10 sets. But technically, this is a fail. I'm gonna be honest. I've clipped this part about 3 or 4 times as far as the voiceover, because I'm a little pissed. But I almost don't even want to post it because I'm 10 reps shy, which is retarded or stupid. I probably shouldn't use that word, but it is what it is. Sometimes, you're in this specific case. This is a mental L. I don't chalk this up to anything but a mental L. Sometimes you're gonna go into the gym and it's not gonna hit. I don't even classify this as not hitting. We hit our target goal, at least in my mind, and we definitely probably could have done another 20, not 20, 30 sets, but we could have done another few sets. Again, it was more so just to see if I could do the endurance portion because we knew the weight was light enough. So, like I said, more of a mental mistake here, and sometimes it's gonna happen. So again, we are 5 weeks and some change out. As we approach the 4 weeks out marker, I'll be cutting out like my refeed / cheat day. And we're really just going to be continuing to dial it in when it comes to the diet, the workouts, and the cardio, and basically get prepared to step on stage in a few weeks. And this will be our first time doing classic physique, so we want to just bring a complete package in, you know what I'm saying? So drop a like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm in non-Houston hobbies so much on my hobbies. That boy a lobbyist. Straight out of the consulate. Will you go?